this week I would like to work on my pieces of driftwood. That's another thing that I like collecting and picking up is driftwood. And I've got lovely pieces that is actually hollow that I could use to plant some plants in. Look at this one. Alright, but then I've got this big one that I'm going to work on today. This one that is not hollow enough. So I've got some of my daughter's tools. Let me show you how they look. That is for gouging and making holes bigger. So I'm going to just turn the camera down so you guys can watch me work on this. Okay, over there. So let me see. This one looks like the kind of one that I would want to work with. And this one for smaller, but I'm going to try this bigger one. And oh yeah, it's very soft, the wood, so it's quite easy. And I'm just going to make a nicer kind of hole. Let me see, this one is sharper. Take out bigger pieces at a time. So I'm going to make like a line where I want this to go to. Let me look at any of the other pieces. That's a straight piece, more straight in. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing away here. Okay, so here I am with the driftwood another day, and yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought chiseling out the things. So now I'm going to use my husband's drill. I've put a small drill bit in, so I'm going to make drainage holes first at the bottom right through, and then I'm going to switch to a big drill bit and then just gorge some of the holes so it's quicker to take out the area so I can plant a plant in there. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to prop up my camera here so you can watch me. So here is the area that I obviously want to put some drainage holes in. So let's see. Okay, so here I'm changing my drill bit, so I'm turning this until it opens big enough for my drill bit to fit in. Okay, so now my drill bit is fitting in, and now I tighten it as much as I can with my hand, and then you get this thing with your drill bit, and this is to tighten it all the way tight so that drill bit stays in. So now with the big drill bit, I'm just going to, okay, make sure it goes clockwise and take the hammer action off, because those are things that I've learned. And now I'm just going to drill some things out of here. Goes a lot faster. Okay, so I've hollowed out a nice area for me to put my plant in now, and that I'll do next. Okay, so here's the plant that I want to put in here. loosen it quickly. Oh, got a little plant in there that I don't want in there. Packed it nice and tight into all the grooves. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the rest of my wood and then show you when it's all done. So in this area there is an opening, so remember I've got extra of these, so I'm going to cut a piece to fit in there at the bottom, so my plant, my swale doesn't fall out. So now I can put my swale down at the base there, and then it will contain it. Right, so even if you just put that. I also bought Create a Mini Garden artificial moss, so if I want any of this to be, there's pieces of that I don't want to stick out, I just put this artificial moss in some of the areas to make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, so now I'm going to go choose some succulents in my garden to carry on planting. You're looking what I did. Okay, come out of the sun, boy. Come out of the sun. Okay, so these are the 3 driftwood pieces with the fake moss to keep the things in place and to also for a bit of coloring. And that piece of driftwood, I've got nothing around except ground. Rusty, we want to see that one. Come, boy. This one has just got different green ones in. It was quite a flat piece of wood, so I mean there's babies in there that's going to start growing. So that's why I like to have succulents. It makes babies the whole time. You can transplant it onto a stick like this driftwood piece, and I've added to my corner collection. Rusty, good boy, come, move. He's not gonna move. All right, that is what you can do with driftwood and succulents. Hope I gave you an idea. Yes, and that was my knees cracking. What you can do just with something you pick up at the beach and something that you get from somebody's garden. Remember, if anybody wants some, just let me know. So guys, thank you so much for your support, and I think by now you know I made 100 subscribers. It was never my aim to really do this for money or to have a lot of subscribers. I challenged myself for 100 subscribers in the first year. That did not happen, so it took a year and a half to get 100 subscribers. And a person can only start earning money if you have 1,000 subscribers and 40 hours of viewing time. So at the moment, I saw the other day when I happened to look at things, I happened to see that I've got 8 hours viewing time already. So 40 is far away and 1,000 is far away from 100. But I want to thank you for your support and continue watching. Catch you again. Bye.